I'm a veterinarian, and these are the top 5 dog breeds I would not own, part 2. I want to preface this by saying everyone is welcome to their own opinion, and I largely base mine off of medical issues I see as a vet. So let's begin. Number 5, we have the Boxer. Although they're very playful dogs, they come with a lot of genetic health problems. They're prone to histiocytic ulcerative colitis, degenerative myelopathy, aortic stenosis, and a heart disease so common to them we simply call it Boxer cardiomyopathy. They're also very prone to cancer, including mast cell tumors, lymphoma, and hemangiosarcoma. Lastly, they're brachycephalic, which leads to breathing issues. Number 4, we have the Sharpay. Although these dogs are loyal to their owners, they were bred to be guard dogs, and they can be standoffish and even aggressive towards new people, if they're not trained otherwise. Because of their loose skin, they often get skin infections and entropion, where the skin of the eyelid folds in on itself and causes painful ulcers. Other eye issues they're prone to are retinal dysplasia and glaucoma. It's estimated that 1 in 5 will develop hypothyroidism. And lastly, they have a health condition named after them called Sharpay fever, which involves joint swelling, fever, and can even lead to kidney failure. Number 3, the St. Bernard. And my main complaint is the drool. I know what you're thinking, you're a vet, you should be used to this. And I can deal with blood and guts and poo and urine, but drool just grosses me out. Another reason why I wouldn't get this dog is because they get huge. I personally don't want a dog that can easily overpower me if things get out of hand. Now, this isn't an issue if they're well trained, and if you don't mind drool, they could be for you. Number 2 is the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. These dogs are incredibly sweet and make great family companions. So why wouldn't I buy one? The same reason that Norway has banned the breeding of these dogs. They are 20 times more susceptible than the average dog to a heart disease called mitral valve disease. It affects 50% of these dogs by age 5 and almost 100% by age 10. In addition, a recent study found that 70% will develop a neurological condition called syringomyelia due to a painful malformation of the skull. Unfortunately, I've seen dogs of this breed pass away at a very young age due to their conditions. And that brings us to number 1, Pugs. And this goes for any brachycephalic breed or a breed that has a smushed face like a bulldog. This condition leads to a lifetime of breathing issues, so much so that I've seen these breeds refuse to give up their endotracheal tubes after waking up from anesthesia. A lot of these dogs are exercise intolerant, and I've seen a lot of them die from heat stroke during the summer. Not to mention, having a smushed face also leads to skin infections between the rolls, dental disease, and making it more common for their eyes to pop out. As a vet that advocates for the health and well-being of animals, I cannot support the breeding of these characteristics that lead to these issues, just because they're considered cute. I would still adopt these dogs if they need rescuing, but I personally would not purchase them and contribute to their breeding. Regardless, all dogs deserve love, and I treat them all the same in my practice.